Hi guys, Chris from BlackboxMyCar here. Today we're installing the brand new IROAD X9 Dash Cam. It's a 2-channel dash cam and IROAD's first entry into North American market. The X9 features Full HD 1080p front and rear recording. The front has a Sony Starvis Sensor and the rear has a Sony Exmor Sensor. This means that your video quality will be great day or night. The IROAD X9 also features parking mode, which is activated by motion detection or impact detection, and it includes ADAS road safety warning system as well. In addition, it also has a Wi-Fi smartphone app that will allow you to view your footage and change your settings on the fly. The front and rear camera record in 30 frames per second each, so your footage will be nice and smooth. Without further ado, let's get this installed. First thing you do is you open the box, take out your X9, notice how sleek, slim, and just how discreet it'll look in your car. It's a very nice dash cam with the rotatable lens up to 90 degrees and 150 degree wide angle. Let's move on to the rear camera. Compact, small, discreet as well. It's got a security LED, also rotatable and quite articulate. Now that we have these two, let's put these into the car. We're also gonna install the GPS unit as well. This will allow you to get speed stamped and give you location data. When you're ready, look for a place to mount your front camera. We advise doing this without taking off the tape, just so you get a good range on where to put it. Once you have the position set up, peel off the top of the mount and begin mounting it to your windshield. We recommend putting it right into the middle. For this install, we're also using the Cellink Neo so that you can have parking mode recording without having to drain from your battery once the car is off. Plug the power cable in and start feeding it against the trim. Tuck it in. Use the included trim tool from BlackboxMyCar to give you a hand and also keep it wedged open so you can slide the cable in right there. Once you get to the A-pillar, just kind of tuck it in. Next, go towards the weather strip and just kind of tuck it behind the strip there so it's nice and a clean install. Run it down the trim of the door, and once you get down here, you can start tucking it under the glove box. If the spaces are too tight, we recommend using the trim tool and then just kind of run it along. You don't have to install it as cleanly as this, but we're sticklers for quality. Then when you're ready, plug the power cable into the back of the Cellink so it'll power your dash cam, and also plug the included cigarette cable from the Cellink into your cigarette jack or 12-volt input, and there you go, you have power. If you didn't get a Cellink Neo with your IROAD X9, you can simply use the included 12-volt power cable and plug that into the cigarette jack as shown before. Alternatively, there is a hardwiring method. By opening the fuse box and plugging the hardwire cable, you can power your dash cam or the Cellink Neo directly to your car's battery. The biggest difference with this method is you need to find the fuse box and direct your cables towards that. What you need for this is a circuit tester, as well as a socket wrench to loosen the socket, which you'll be putting the grounding wire towards. Make sure you read the instructions in the fuse box to avoid any ports that may affect your vehicle's system. Use the circuit tester to find a port with a charge that won't affect your system. When you find a port that doesn't interfere with your vehicle systems, use BlackboxMyCar's added fuse, crimp the connector on the bottom of the added fuse to your hardwiring cable, and then plug that into the port. You now have power. Don't forget to ground your hardwiring cable as well by using the socket wrench and then tightening that out right afterwards. Congratulations, you successfully hardwired for both the dash cam or the Cellink Neo Battery Pack, and you have parking mode and power directly to your dash cam. Now for the rear camera. Plug the power cable in and just roll it along. We're doing the same type of cable tuck as we did for the power cable, but instead of going down the A-pillar, we're going to continue along the car's trim and just keep bringing it back. And just keep bringing it along the trim. Continue along the back until you get towards the trunk. You should be able to slide it along the trim right by the top. Now for the rear camera. Find a nice position to place the rear camera, preferably in the middle. Once that's in, plug the power cable. And now it's time for the GPS unit. We recommend mounting it near the rearview mirror where it's out of the way. Once it's mounted, place the cable in, and voila, there's your 2-channel install, nice and discreet.
Thank you for watching our video. We have so many dashcam options at BlackboxMyCar. Please come check us out on social media for the latest updates, contests, as well as upcoming dashcam news. Comment if you have any questions, and if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up.